Hi, chat. We're back. Round 2. 2 streams. Hog. Your mom lets you have 2 streams? Hello. Sorry, I'm just getting my stuff started up again. That fixed the problem, as it always does. You don't think my filter's on? It might not be. Is that better? Sorry, I always have to wiggle it a little bit. To wiggle the voice mod filter so that it works. Otherwise, it doesn't. It's okay. It's okay. We're coming back in. I hope I can get in relatively quickly. Hearing a lot of white noise? Yeah. It's because I was still getting it started. Hopefully there's not any more now. If there's still some now, then there's a problem, but I think I just needed to wiggle it. Yeah, Flora's just been sleepy lately. Has the bell rung? I hope not, but probably has. Because we've taken a really long time. Oh yeah? Okay, yeah. I thought so. Yes, the cache is cleared. The bell rung a while ago, yeah, I figured. Well, you know, c'est la vie. That's what happens. When you went live the first time, yeah. That's because I took too long. I took a lot. I needed to finish something before I started. I'll give you a little sneaky, peeky preview. Ooh! Ooh! No, I didn't lose track of time. I was just trying to finish it. And I knew that it wouldn't be such a big problem if I didn't get in on time today, because, there's no fights today. It's like, what? The one time I made sure there's still Flora. Nope. I didn't lose track of time. I didn't. I promise. Hi. Look at my tracking. It's the tracking ribbo. Can't wait till I get more trackers. Till we get that. Those magic ping pong balls. Yeah! I'm excited for the day that happens and I have enough money, disposable income, to get extra trackers and extra track straps so I can have better leg tracking and arm tracking. And I'm just gonna turn my cloak on because people can't normally see me that well. I'm just gonna wee. Oh, I'm not gonna do face tracking. I'm not gonna do that. I just feel like that takes up a lot of work and it doesn't always look the best. I actually feel like a lot of the time when I've seen it used, it kind of looks derpy. Which isn't to say that it's bad, but it just looks derpy. And I don't feel like I'd be able to control my face well enough to do it. I like having my faces be set up how this is. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not like it always looks derpy, but it has a tendency to look derpy. So I don't think I would want to do it. Purely because it has a tendency to look derpy. Yeah, I also frequently mute to laugh and stuff as Flora and all my characters. I just don't feel like I'm good enough at fully hiding my emotions. I'm gonna beep. I don't think I actually hit my speed. It doesn't feel like it. I don't know. Maybe it did. I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to talk to chat because it would track my face when I'm talking to you, and then that would be an issue because I need to talk to you. Also, I need to think as my characters every once in a while. I like thinking as my characters. Also, yeah, it's working. It's just hard to see. That went out in RP. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't feel like I could not talk to chat. It feels wrong when I can't. Alright, here's Flora's, at least her morning check-in on the tree. Tree? You set up a stream cam thing. Clicking looked weird. Yeah, well, that's how it looks. It looks like dots. It's a dither effect. So it looks like little tiny dots. It's just you don't normally get to see it. Because normally, to you, it's just invisible because it's yeah. I think that's how it looks to other people too. Yeah, she probably would have. It's probably what woke her up. Because Stark, I don't think, is in today. Well, I think it's only when you get farther away it starts to become more and more dots. I really need to get magic animations for Flora. But I need to just talk to somebody. I need someone to help me with it, because I'm just not good enough. Stark sleep. I can only tell that he's sleeping because he's not online. Maybe not, mister. If there's something special other than just the bell, I think no. I don't want to bother Oblivious. She has so much work to do already. I don't feel like she has open ability to work on it. Who is that? Who is that? What was that? What was that? I don't know who that was. A guard? Was it? Ask her if she has time. I don't want to bother her. I'll find someone. I'll find someone who I know has time. Yeah, no, if it's not, I probably don't need to know. Is what I'm saying. Oh, my leg! I probably don't need to know. If I wasn't there for it, it's a shame. DMs can tell me. It's not that I think I'm bothering her, it's that I know that she has enough workload already, and even if she'd be interested in doing it, I wouldn't want to put that on her. Even if she would have fun doing it, I don't want to put that extra work on her when she already has so much work. Especially at a time when I'm not playing Flora very often. Because I can only play her on one of the days of AA. Ow! Yeah, if Scaly's commissions are open, I might. It's just if his commissions are open. What you doing? Huh? Just make sure is okay. Have been check most morning?
It's been pretty active here lately. Because you know, I'm here pretty much most days. And now like it's getting a whole stream of people these days.
Yeah.
I
More
don't think Tree's
interest?
lonely anymore.
Nothing was lonely with you.
I think so. I mean,
Had you?
I can imagine nothing worse than being alive for so long, watching all your friends and family die and wither away around you while you just stand solid.
He is long. But also give more chance. Meet new.
True. I guess so. Damn, that's fucking lonely. My worst nightmare.
Is fate of most tree. Just her is special. Long.
Special sort of ouch. Well, don't mind me. I came here because I was gonna grab. Am I like? Ugh. There it is. There we go. It's this and stick shaving today, so, you know.
Stick shave?
Yeah. Don't tell anybody. You're not gonna laugh at me, will you? Everyone else that knows laughs at me. Okay. So, I didn't want to hurt my opponent. So, well, I was talking with Izzy and, you know, well, anyways, tree, branch fell, and I was like, oh, perfect idea. Thank you, tree. And so, I'm making it into this shape of... I'm gonna use a wooden...
Is good idea.
Yeah. I still gonna have to be careful because if I hit her in the head, I mean, it's gonna hurt.
Ah. But is better than cut open.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Then I can respect the duel.
Ah.
As people want me to. If that makes sense.
Think is good idea. Not know why he would laugh.
Well, I guess as he thought I was gonna be made fun of.
Ah.
No? Okay. Well, is this unfair because, like, you like sticks and, like, you're kind of like
No.
a leaf yourself? No. Okay.
If is fall by self, then is free game.
Okay.
Just no
Okay.
like cut down.
Right?
Hmm.
I agree with that.
But if is part of cycle is okay. Like deer eat fruit. I believe that is danger.
Yeah, exactly.
Eh?
I'm gonna make good use
Serve
of it.
purpose.
Yeah.
Darth
Hopefully a
Wolf.
good one.
Darth Wolf. Thank you so much for the subby. I can talk, I swear.
Hopefully a good one.
Hmm. Good luck.
So what do you think? Thank you. You opted to go hang out and do craziness?
Guess so.
Alright, well, be safe out there.
Yeah. We'll try.
GMAs are crazy.
Savage.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, Flora knows. Flora knows a little bit about being cut by that katana. It didn't feel great. She does have a cool scar. And that was almost a very lethal injury. Her organs were falling out and shit. It was a whole thing. God, if her stomach ruptured, she'd be dead.
Editorial criticism basis, and just continue going until we have it done. Like,
Yeah, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. Don't fireman carry someone whose organs are falling out. Yeah, no, he didn't. He didn't know that my organs were coming out. I still don't think he expected them to come out. Yes, she was stitched and wrapped. They knew that it was an injury, but not that my organs were literally going to fall out. There's a certain level. Yep. Flora's had a lot of near-death experiences. Really bad injuries. Lots of ouchies. You know, she'll get better. I know. They're gonna be impressed. They're gonna be like, holy shit. She has so many. What the fuck? Metal as fuck.
No, I can just.
Mighty upsies.
Damn.
Flora.
What?
Rejected. Just like
Hi,
that.
Flora.
How are you?
Am little late? Yes.
It's fine, you didn't miss anything.
Mm.
Wait a minute.
Literally nothing.
I just realized there's
What?
a button up there.
A what? Oh,
There's a button up there.
You ain't about to press it. Don't.
Just so you know, there's two
There are
teachers
there are like
right there.
3 professors
so-
right over
Oh
there.
shit. You're right.
The
Just wanted to
forbidden
look at
button
it.
may be a little
Too forbidden.
too forbidden.
It just, you know,
It's being
let's see
beheld.
what it does. If it's the point counter.
What, are you gonna fraud us some points then?
Yes.
Yeah, just
Fraud
put 20
some
up there on the
damn.
board for Ascension.
They won't
Nobody
question
will
it.
notice.
Won't question it. Ascension 69 to -5. Damn.
Do you get a negative point if you kill your opponent? Is that how that works?
Oh, no, you
I
get
think you
fucking
get
disqualified and sent out of the
expelled if you kill
school.
your opponent.
Yeah, you get expelled.
Jeez.
Everyone else passes.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, we just call the fucking tournament off at that point. I mean, you would hope, but
So, current rulings are taking 10 years to fucking
Yeah.
figure out.
Fucking stupid. It's because the headmistress had to take a sick day today.
I mean, she can tell some of them it didn't go well.
just feel better.
The points.
Sometimes you gotta have a
Stop
sick
being
day. I mean, I
depressed.
had
She can only
sick
hope
last
that
week.
the 5, the one, I think the 1 extra point
No sick
that's been given to us was Ellie's. She can only hope,
Just up there looks like.
but she's not gonna ask because she doesn't want to be like,
Thing to just go
Okay,
and look.
what's going on now?
But I know that
My
I'll
mission's
get
been
it.
accomplished.
Chilling.
If I'm getting sick, I
Mission
just
accomplished.
don't.
Just do it to see you.
We used to
Simply
always
unsick
so
yourself.
maybe.
Simply do
Tired.
not. Yeah, if
Just
you're
go there like,
feeling
hey, where's
sick,
that
then-
dude?
Oh my god.
Fine. There she goes. What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Spider crawl up under the ceiling of it. What the hell? What's she looking for? Until just like the locker room
Just
kind
fucking
of.
ask. Just go up.
Dressing. Like...
She also a prefect,
no
she can
fights
kind of
going
just
on
go
today.
wherever
Would
she
you like to
wants
train?
anyways.
I don't think she's a prefect.
No, she's not a prefect.
no.
Oh, well.
No, just you know.
Stark and
Easy.
she's
Stark.
fucking with her now.
Oh, never mind then.
She wants to know what the button does.
And we did point out there's like 3 fucking teachers right there.
No.
So,
Oh,
how's it going, Mason?
Hello.
You made it.
I've come to ask a ridiculous question that I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
would be
Uh-oh.
interested in, but I'm going to propose the idea anyway.
I might have an
Don't
answer.
fucking.
Oh.
Okay.
What do you do?
How do you guys feel about a relay race around the campus? Just for fun.
Already had one, thank you.
Maybe.
No. No.
10 minutes.
So
I was looking
for fucking desk, yeah.
Professor
What's a
Selene
button do?
Avina.
Just like little stick
No,
figures.
I
I mean, that's all
If you guys are interested, just find me at some point. Obviously, full board
Fantastic.
here.
I mean,
But
What is it? Is the
I feel
headmistress
like it'll get
fucking
real
gone
boring once
while
everyone
we're
like
fighting?
goes and then
So
they
that's
spread
what
out.
she's
And then just running there for like 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Here's of us
my
killing
Like,
each
God.
other, right?
Yeah.
She draws reenactments of our fights.
I'll definitely be in the stands cheering for everyone as I'm not bored out of my mind actually being able to talk to people instead of the awkward moment of these people are really fast and these people are that fast and then you just like all spread out like the gap way too wide.
Yeah.
Can't even banter.
Like, look.
My curiosity is
I already
satiated.
had my race looking for
Oh.
both a professor and.
uh oh.
Yeah. Just
Well, you
find
We didn't
out.
do anything, I promise.
Oh, I know the
Don't
rest of
believe
you
him.
didn't do anything.
There's no
What
map.
did I do? What?
I finally finished fixing the paperwork.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Ah.
Starting about the fourth number
Floor's having a
down.
fucking
Instead of
meltdown.
4,
What
you
in
put
blue
5.
blazes?
Yee.
I counted
So the
twice.
rest of it was wrong.
Flora, are you okay?
For a second, she thought
Do you know where?
he was fucking.
Are you having a crisis as much as I am today?
Tell me.
Ah.
I would have fixed
I
it
didn't
with you.
realize until you'd already
Thought
left.
him
just
was
finished racing.
Dev in 8.
Pay attention.
Yeah, Gavin let me know.
What?
Anything you're from
I have a very important task for you. Are you ready for it?
Yee.
Oh,
Yes, so, what's the task?
There's not much left.
I mean, I can give him the
One
full
of these
manuscript, but
Zelvins.
yes, I can give
One
him
of
the
these
summary.
is not. Which
Just wants
is which?
like
Yes.
a brief summary
What?
of it to make sure that it's okay.
Oh, you know.
Very well.
Did you just
They
hand me
both
That was
need
it,
to
though.
tea?
I brought up some of the stuff that you and I talked about.
Ellie, I need to.
They have
talk
been
to you.
designed to look the same.
About like the
Okay.
processes that go on
Again.
and
Okay.
the
One
scrutinizing
I don't know if I
things.
should, taste test it.
So I think that might become a little bit more streamlined. They might even inject
Come on, there's not much
either
left.
Lux
Yeah, but-
or
wait.
All right, fine.
Rudy.
the guy that you
Whatever
fought,
cooties
Val.
I'm gonna get from this.
They might even inject one of those two to be like prefix for
That one's
GMA,
very
so to speak.
herby and sweet. This one's mind-numbingly sweet.
Not a bad idea.
No.
Lux specifically seems to have a pretty good demeanor, and I've been working well with that, so wouldn't be averse.
Yeah.
Wait, you can't. It tastes the same to me.
That's
I tried
good.
both.
But that was
The Vina
it
also-
for the most
she
part,
said
I
they tasted
think.
both the same. Yeah.
Oh, we found out that Chips never told Ignis about the
That's exactly what I said, though. Make something that sweet.
Never told them about what?
He
How
never
about the
told them
project?
The group project.
No, they don't.
So,
I see.
so Victor came in and he was like, I have no
It's
idea
like
what
tea
what
with
this
like a
what
teaspoon
this
of
is
sugar,
about.
and then this one's like
Correct
tea
me
where
if
you
I'm wrong,
got a
but
cup
I'm
of
pretty
sugar,
Wonderful.
you accidentally put
It's always good to hear.
tea in it.
Oh,
I went through some holiday I didn't realize
Yeah.
about.
Does my hair look
Always good to
I
hear.
mean, elderberries can wait.
I
We
think
have to
that
make
was
the
everything.
Were you
right?
around for the,
I think it was
like
like
six
anything else is really
with
covered
corn or whatever.
Yeah, it was one of
in
them.
particular.
Yeah.
It was mostly just catching up.
Good. Do we hear anything on the events of the duel? They made a ruling finally, or?
Well, because the headmistress is out, they're postponing the ruling.
Yep.
I see.
It's in my office.
Then you're clear.
Wait.
I thoroughly understood.
Well, I guess my
Huh?
final
Alright.
guess is either these are both the
talking about-
same.
And then
type of
did
tea,
no
or
just
this one's the elven tea with like a crap.
rule after fight?
Maybe.
It was more complicated than that.
Okay, so if one of them is
Yeah.
elven,
I'll tell you later. I don't want to open old wounds, so to speak, right now.
Yeah.
Ah.
elves
Okay.
wouldn't make something.
Just it didn't go as intended.
This cup is definitely not.
Assume
What
is no good.
It's
Oh, yeah,
probably
you might
this
know,
one, just
but
with
I don't know.
way too much sugar.
Regardless,
Hello.
We might have to get the seeds though. You can help grow them maybe.
I need hold on, I'm bad at interactions. Hold on. I need seeds of elderberries. Do you have any?
They're trying to make a elderberry liquor or liqueur. So they need the berries though. So. But we can probably get the seeds elsewhere. It's just more like, can you help us grow them if we get the seeds?
No have seed but can grow.
If the old headmaster was here, he had collect so many seeds. I'm sure he would have had some, but sadly,
I'm gonna
we
go
don't have
ask
that
Molly if
anymore.
she has any seed to give me.
Yeah, fair enough. If anyone has any seed to give you, it's probably Nerali. I think she collects them. I'm not sure.
Slight rewind.
Anyway, nice to see you, Laura.
Elves wouldn't make something that's sweet.
Oh, that's a cute pouch. I don't think I've ever noticed.
Is Misty make?
I think you need to talk with him.
Really? I don't remember it being painted. Did you paint it yourself, or did she paint it afterwards?
Flora pink.
Makes sense. Okay. Well, it looks good. You did a good job. So. All right, I'm gonna go try to find
Tiny Linux.
Seed Man. I do see a little Linux there too, and he looks just as nervous as he usually does.
Yee.
Look, it's the bag that I made you.
Yeah.
Wait,
Ah.
Wait, let me see. Let me see.
Damn.
Let me see.
But it was right the same.
Oh, I've seen that.
All right. I
Mhm.
will refer to you,
I wasn't
Professor.
lying.
You live longer than me.
I think I still have the blueprints for that bag. If I'm guessing correctly. I think I have it in my book.
Is a good
So
bag.
if you need any more, let me know.
I mean, it's no stock in Lila bag. I'm just saying, ours was pretty good.
With all due
Not
respect,
jealous at all. Yeah, we made the water bag.
If Minerva's around, we can order seeds for her and she can
Still
order
have
And absolutely, I'm competitive on everything for no reason.
Go.
If we see her,
I can
though.
make another one. I have a renewable resource.
Yeah.
God damn it, I know.
There's so many voices.
No.
You're banned from making
Really
bags.
sentimental.
I also look up Brian.
You're gonna have a leather bag that holds the leather scraps made out of the leather.
Yes. Why not?
Lila brand leather.
Help us all.
Lila leather.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I mean, I don't think that's a market that's been actually delved into as lichen leather.
No.
I wonder why.
Nothing.
I don't know why not.
I don't know. Maybe it's because it means they would have to find a lichen and skin
How do I
them.
use this?
Oh my god!
Oh. Briar! Professor Briar! I need your seed!
I thought I was gonna get in trouble for going up
Thought that was why you come. Thought you come yell her. Thought you divinate. Was right after.
Were you doing some shit, Lila?
I snooped up there to see what was up there, and there's a parchment paper with doodles on it. Like sticky.
Then
I see.
you
I see,
show
yes.
up right
didn't know that-
It's
after
magical.
say
Stick figure
her
of art
trouble.
paper. I see. No, I didn't divinate. I don't have that magic. Yet.
If only yet.
Hello.
You know all.
Hi.
Hello.
Well, I don't feel bad about going up there anymore.
Yeah, thank you. That's what Val's for. He makes the rest of us look better in comparison.
It's actually not a
Wow.
parchment with doodles on it. It's got like some sort
Wow.
of code about how they figure out the duels.
What the fuck?
It's okay. I'll tell him that to his face. He's the kind of guy who would take that sort of joke with stride.
Oh, he's finding one of his own students. Okay, yeah, they probably won't die.
Have a problem with us.
Well, yeah. Probably. It's fine though. If
kinda wanna get
it
a
is
closer look at
life-threatening, we can
Cortez's
leave it to
sword.
GMA medical since we're not
I
allowed
only
to
got to
help.
see it when it was attacking me.
Ooh, that's right. Oh man, I wonder how they're gonna handle that.
Shame. I don't
She
care.
get a new mic? Why is her mic different? It sounds different. Vivina, you sound different. What happened?
Well, actually, who's he fighting?
He's fighting,
Okay, I care.
I care a little bit. Yeah, he's a cool dude.
She got a new mic.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
Dill, your voice is different.
It's.
It's gonna bother me.
Hmm.
Oh,
Why
it's
did you
from the
scream? I had to
face
look over your
tracking.
shoulder.
Oh, it's because of her face
I
rig.
just, it throws me off whenever you do that because it's so abrupt.
Sounds
I'm
different.
afraid that one day
Yeah,
you're
that's
just gonna
true.
go
Hey.
and keep going and never
Hello.
stop.
So, Vivina, did you guys figure out what you're doing, or are you gonna discuss later with the?
Yee.
We're gonna have an Ignis
You're
They're
gonna
in
Oh my
space.
ago. Week.
My people need me.
It was weeks ago this was supposed to happen, but this is.
Can
I've
go.
been on
Come
shit before about
on.
the meetings, because what will happen is he'll be like, "Yeah, I need to talk to this person," and then I'll be like, "Did you talk to them yet?" No.
What
Next day,
academy is
no.
this
Next
again?
day, no. So it's happened a couple times now where he didn't
Star,
do the
no.
things he said he was gonna do.
Yeah.
It is time.
No.
But,
No.
at least you guys know now.
No.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's not the super serious thing. But
True Ascension.
I consider it serious to me, but it's
true.
probably not serious to.
My time on this plane was well. My people
Everyone else's
require my
much.
assistance.
But it's.
Yeah. Well, because it's like,
What
was
would
it,
Crystal do without you? Is
could
fall
ice cream
in
sweaters
chaos.
or like t-shirts or just something.
That's
I
the
survived
point.
Ascension or something.
I spread chaos wherever I go. It's chaos starts. Chaos starts.
Existing.
Prime
If you
directive.
can find an activity at all, you guys can do.
So much cheese. Comfy seat. I'm actually really.
There was cheese, and there was a
Wait,
cheese,
there was
and there was
cheese.
a pumpkin, and there was
cheese.
cheese
Don't
in the
let Esme see it.
pumpkin.
There
Oh,
was cheese in
no.
it.
Professor Marion got mad.
It was
Yes, there was like 8 pieces of cheese, and there was a pumpkin, and there's cheese
Oh,
in the
no.
pumpkin.
I picked up one earlier off of a bench.
Vivina, remember Esme was trying to have a game? Well, she gave one of the guys a pumpkin, and if they put cheese in it, this could be bad.
I got rid of it.
Good, okay.
Cheese.
Because Marion got upset, and there was cheese everywhere, and there was cheese in the pumpkin, and then there was cheese on the bench at the table, and the furnace, it was melting, half melting, there was so much cheese.
By the way, Ravina.
Revive, Mike? Did you switch back to revive? What? Wah?
So much
I
cheese.
just got whiplash between cheese and high fives. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. But it's. Victor isn't supposed to be doing that anymore. He promised.
I don't know who did it. It was on the tables and the chairs and the furnace was all melty and covered in cheese. I had to clean that up.
That sounds like it's a little too over the top for Victor. It could be someone else that's.
Wait a minute, melty cheese?
The cheese. Well, there's cheese on the furnace, and the furnace was on, so it was melting.
I didn't do
okay.
it. If you're thinking of
We're
doing it,
I'm glad you came over.
We didn't-
Like your best friend. I
Hold
hope
on.
she's not gonna do that.
We
Yeah,
didn't
sure, that would be so
suggest.
weird, out of character for
However,
you.
now that you've said it,
Uh-oh.
Misty, where were you
Yeah,
at
I
the time of the
totally
seasoning?
I totally had the equivalent of being able to teleport all the way to the forge and all the way back to myself without
She has
pressing
been
away.
with Val the whole time.
Professor Marion.
That was so much.
The cheese needs to stop.
It was like 2 whole wheels of cheese.
Do you have a suspect?
And a
Cheese
pumpkin.
stands alone. The cheese stands alone.
Yeah.
I already.
Well, the pumpkin, I knew I just thought it was a pumpkin, so I didn't touch it. Because,
Cheese.
I heard Esme
Cheese
talk about
is
pumpkin.
among us. Ah!
Inside the school, like in front of. I don't know.
Among Us! Among Us! Among Us! Among oh, Among Us! Oh my God!
Someone was threatening.
Among Us!
Makes sense.
Did you eject the cheese?
Is sus!
All the cheese was taken care of. We made sure to be thorough.
We could have put it on some impasta.
They put it on the stove and it was melting.
You want. If you're free.
Melt cheese.
Till next time.
I am free.
Wait.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh.
Alright, you. We have things that we can discuss.
Yeah, I'll look around.
Is this things that should be talked to immediately, or do you want me?
Oh, no. This is all fun. This is all fun.
Nando.
100% fun, no serious.
Doing better tonight?
We made a scheme. Not fun.
Ooh.
I see.
There. Wow, looks lovely.
What in the world?
Thanks.
I want a moose flower.
Oh my god, you guys are so cute. I love these.
I hate it.
You look adorable in it.
You started it.
I don't
Seems
know
Morgan
why,
finished it.
The frog makes it cute. I don't know why.
Well done.
Doesn't seem like you hate it all the way.
You used the flowers that were falling off of the tree.
Good.
I bet it's more
Now
like,
I can like this
It's
unconditionally.
not like I like it, Ravina, Bubba Parker.
No, the one's over there.
Oh.
I mean, it looks like she's smiling, so obviously she likes it.
We got chicken coops now. Chicken coop. Chicken coop. Little houses for little chickens. I'm tired. Fuck. I want to stop being tired. I'm sleepy. Sleepy. No.
What happened? My brain.
God knows he needs that. Cortez seems like the guy that just needs to get pegged.
Huh?
Wow. Hi, Flora. What's happening? What's popping? I got some nice shit for Rashi. I feel great.
Ellie, stop acting like you're high.
I am so
Your
fucking
fucking eyes are
blissed
not
out.
even dilated.
I didn't give her drugs. Out. I'm
I did
so
not give her
good right
drugs.
now, though. I'm like
It's
so
literally like a
fucking
calming tea.
Ellie, you're reminding
I'm
me of like,
so
the people
chill.
who drink, but they act like they're really.
Oh my god, I'm so yeah. No, I'm just chilled the fuck out. My brain is like smoothed out right now.
No wrinkle.
No wrinkles.
She was just feeling a little
Maximum
nervous.
aerodynamics. Yeah, I'm still a little jumpy, and I'm like,
I just mixed a few plants together like a couple days ago, and I made a few common like teas and stuff.
yeah, aerial, aerial. I don't areola. I don't fucking know.
Aerodynamics.
Huh?
Fuck.
Huh? Huh?
Comment's not my first language, asshole. I'm not feeling calm
What
anymore.
is your first language? Fish?
Aquan, yes.
Oh.
Basically.
Don't you ever speak it?
I don't need to.
Does Brie have a hat on?
Have
what?
Have flower.
Morgan and Leonda have flower crowns.
Oh. Oh, okay. Good for them.
Hi. Do you want room? Do you want to sit up here?
I'm fine.
We can totally sit in front of Ellie because she's totally blind.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, go for it. I don't care. Sit! I don't give a shit, just sit! Or don't. Not your mom.
I felt rude.
Why? I can't see, motherfucker. I was like, what is there to even, like, witness? They're just fucking punching each other and then he falls down. What?
Wait, I need to talk to him.
Jesus.
God, he's so fast.
Uh-oh. Eee.
Behind.
He'll never catch me.
I warned you.
Oh, there's Val.
Oh, no, I talked to Val. Just met him, actually. Lovely boy.
Okay. Good.
Made a deal as well. I look forward to the payout.
Yes, Sarah, can I help you?
I do not like the way you said that. No, follow me, dear. Oh, hello. How are you, dear?
Flower crowns.
Good.
Fantastic. You've been practicing, Flora? Your musical capabilities? Good. I want to hear you sometime. Oh! Alright, Gnarly. Before we Blade, follow me.
Yes, sir.
And there I go, off to have a private conversation with someone else.
There you go. There they go.
Wait, there's
My
shit
brain
falling off
made
your
a head
head,
pun.
Leona.
Yeah, they're petals. The flowers are dead, so.
She didn't weave them in
They're
tight
wilting.
enough, you see, so they're falling
I'm
off of her head.
sorry! I haven't made one in a long time! You're fine. Anyway.
I wasn't saying anything bad about yours.
that
I'm
good?
saying about her
Yeah,
craftsmanship.
that was very good.
Yeah, I'm the one who made it.
Oh dear, I seem to have made a mistake.
Am I doing it right?
Yee.
Wait, what? Why?
Yee. Ah, well, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. But he is here. Eventually, I'll talk to him, maybe.
Slowly.
Wow, wow, wee. I was gonna switch to Crescent, but now that he's here, I might not.
Distraction.
In case he wants to talk to Flora at all. But I kind of doubt it.
Anyway. Well, I guess now what?
Okay.
Time for Flora to work out her anxiety by running in a circle because it makes her feel better. Even though the circle is blocked. So she has to run around it because the circle is blocked. She cannot run around and the circle is perfectly normal because the circle is blocked. The circle is blocked by the people in the dance. Oh, the dog is walking in the circle to get out the anxiety in her head. He did ask Crescent out for a date. That is true.
That's what you could have out of that.
I would like to play Crescent. I just don't. I never feel like I have very much to do as Crescent. So I end up not playing Crescent because I don't know what to do as Crescent.
And my brain wants to go.
True. Let's go somewhere else then. We go look for Mason. Or you head to the water cave.
Flora, I need your opinion. Is Rise cute?
Yee.
Oh.
Objectively speaking.
Go, I mean,
Yes.
Go for it.
Is
If
cute.
you like.
See? Cute. Flora Reese.
I'm trying to be ferocious, but
Oh no, she's cuter.
I know.
Oh, it's getting worse. I'm so sorry. Being ferocious to me probably doesn't work very well. I'm terrible at reading people.
Him like what scare?
Mhm.
How's that work? Maybe.
Scared of me.
I only have like 2 fears, and you are neither of those fears. But you're my friend. I wouldn't want to be afraid of you.
I know that'd be scary.
I'm sure.
Do you
Can
want to be scary?
If you want.
If
If you truly want to be scary, you have to change this.
I mean, I could. But I need a reference.
Could draw a picture. I once saw
Round.
something in a drawing of a giant, like, gaping maw opening up. That might scare some people. Your face would just transform into an opening maw. Rah!
Ideas.
Most is scared of teeth.
There are people who are afraid of teeth, yes.
Is why Flora mask?
Flora have pointy jumpers?
Is retractable.
I think they're beautiful, but other people are a little more candid.
I could retract pointy jumpers because I don't need teeth. Because I know I can't go and be like
teeth. Flora is no. For bite is for cut and keep food inside. Like cage.
I just go like and then it float until it stops floating and then it's gone. but that's in the book. That's in the books because books say something, but they don't say that they go and like find magic things and go. So I'm weird.
Jeez,
I'm weird.
Like, is that mana burn or what?
Oh yes, it is.
Oh my god, what? Jesus.
Part of why I don't go hard in my fights anymore.
No, I get you. Hopefully, you know, after all this GMA and stuff like that, once I graduate, hopefully I'll make something that'll be of use to you.
Oh, is that something you want to do for the future? It's actually a very noble cause.
Well, think about it, right? Mana, it's the same as blood. In a way, right? Why use a resource that will most likely, when you deplete it, right?
Mana, my
You're
blood.
tired,
Mana
almost
is
killing
help,
yourself.
yes.
Exactly.
How strong do you think this barrier is?
Not strong enough to take a tomato. So
from the focuses, probably pretty strong, and there's 4 of them.
Given that I can see some of the energy going into these things, they're taking a lot of mana from the surrounding area.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're that strong at all.
Yeah.
But they're not activated right now, so you know, there's not a duel going on.
Exactly. See, they're fine.
I want to just sit there next to the bed and just be like, press my basic and say, this barrier tastes like money.
Well, if you really wanted, like, to actually taste the true essence of the berry, you'd actually want to touch the jewel of Tom. I don't recommend doing that, by the way.
What are you doing?
Those jewels are made out of the... I'm serious. Those jewels are made out of some of the same stuff that the barrier over the entire school is made out of, and have a massive amount of mana. Have you ever seen someone eat too much, and they look like they feel kind of bloated?
I don't have a maximum.
Are you sure?
I tried to find one. There was always room for more.
Did they use something as big as that before?
Sort of.
Maybe if ask teacher
Yes.
is not
I just don't want you to get
our
hurt.
priority.
Yes. Especially if you do eat it and you take all the mana out and then the barrier suffers because of it. That could be an issue.
ask first.
Just take it out on the GMA side so they're not ready, and then that's how you wait.
Reset.
You can
That's alright,
hear.
you're on our side, Val. That doesn't count. Val, you're allowed to be CT adjacent. You're good. Oh. And they were never seen from again.
Dead.
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 I gotta like better aim this like in the corner.
Dead. Dead.
They died so much they dead.
Dead.
Good night.
Dead.
Going to sleep?
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
You thought. There's extra paperwork in there for you to make up on. Have fun.
Do it.
Good.
Goodbye.
Okay.
She did so good the last 3 weeks, only for her to mess up this time.
Mm.
Not know what expect.
No, Lila works for me in my company.
Oh.
You have company?
Yes, a rather large one, in fact. I operate out of Eos. I have a branch in Duont and a branch in Eastern.
You have to remember, I don't know these things. You've been first and been in a lab and now here. I don't go places.
Fair enough. Do you know what artifacts are?
The things in the museum.
Mm-hmm. Well, those artifacts are worth a lot to the right people. And my family excavates them and sells them. How's Augusta? You hear her sometimes, don't worry about it.
Is voice trail in wind.
Zephyrus likes to bring her voice over to me when she wakes up from her nightmares. It's great. It's so I get a good laugh out of it.
But you artifice appraisals and whatnot as well?
Yes, that's one of the main jobs of my company.
I work part-time from the city we're from, where GMA is stationed at an appraisal shop. Yeah.
Oh, would the owners of that appraisal shop be two women by chance? I think we may have met them before.
Possibly. Yeah.
Yes, they did some work for us in our first year. Very nice.
I did some part-time.
ladies.
Yeah, I did some part-time basically to buy components and resources with my own money to make things, because it helps without going through all the paperwork.
Enough. And we do appraisals for artifacts. We do digs to actually find artifacts, and then we also do auctions.
Oh, come now, don't pout.
And then we have other businesses on the side, but that is our main export and trade.
I never been to a dig site where people would find them, but most likely people come in and try to ascertain what they are. Usually I'm there to just mostly catalog, since it's a little hard with relics with me. But it's something that making artifacts is another thing that I can enjoy.
Here for safety.
Yes. We have
Even if it is in small amounts,
there are people who do grave robbing or other sorts of
They
things.
look so good.
Hey,
The operations we do is proper archaeological
They
work.
make them look so tasty.
Yeah.
So we try not to disturb the
everyone
bodies when we're
shares your
taking these
appetite.
things to be used.
Yeah,
We at least
you
have
don't
a
want
modicum
some-
of respect for the dead.
Plus, you never know. Sometimes
This is torture.
weird things happen.
Indeed.
With the undead.
Yes, we have
Why are you
experience that
agreeing with
firsthand.
Same. Before coming here, we were been on some investigations in some towns
Now
nearby.
you know how Misty feels.
Some necromancer group. I'm not sure. It's weird.
We had have you heard of Kaitown, by chance?
No, actually, not, unfortunately. The only time I've heard it is when Mason was called the hero of Kaitown. That's about it.
It's a settlement that was actually created by the academy.
Ah.
Oh.
When we first arrived there, it was a flat land with tents. Now it's a full city.
Hmm.
It grew after the fall of Noria. But, when we first arrived there, it was a place that was plagued with the undead. So we've fought a lot of them. They're not fun.
Interesting. What do you do?
Racing? Did you get permission?
No.
Risa, you are more than happy to touch it.
Okay.
That's a really good use of mimicry, though.
Yeah.
What's that
Okay, I'm sorry.
Cadet Risa.
Uh-oh.
And like that, she's in trouble.
Yes, just like that. Present yourself for inspection.
She'll be fine.
Is Baryon is fair.
If it were Professor Von Dannen, then we'd be worrying. Luckily, he's gone.
That's all it takes. Like, maybe you want both, but like sometimes you might want like a little vacay day. So you just like, okay, you get Tuesdays, you get Tuesdays to Thursdays, I get Thursdays to Sundays, or rather Thursdays to Mondays. Yeah.
Oh. Who's civil? Awful. I hate it.
We're talking about.
Hi.
We're talking about
Hi.
how would you deal if you had a clone of yourself?
Oh, that can only be one, obviously. I'd rip them to shreds.
Tornado there, Levies.
Oh, that's what you do? You rip them to shreds?
Yes.
What?
Apparently, I have an evil twin brother somewhere. If there were another Stark who took Flora from me, I would get rid of him very quickly.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm
No,
lightning.
Stark. Here, let's be honest. Let's be honest. This is what would happen. Actually, here's the real important question: is Zephyrus also cloned?
Oh.
Sophia said that's disrespectful to even ask. There's only one of her.
Valid. Okay, so there is a Stark without Zephyrus. You know what would happen? Stark
he would
without
just be a
Zephyrus
human.
would do paperwork.
Wait. Why would
And
I
then
kill
you
him when
would
I
do
can make him
training.
a slave?
Yes. So you'd be able to do double with
No.
But he is all the work. I can make him do all the paperwork. All the time, and that can be all he does.
Just pay him like a normal person, Stark. Also, imagine how
Why
happy
would I
Laura
pay him? He's me. I don't pay me.
Oh my God, Stark! Come on, come on.
Viv, no. M can
It's not like he's a real
only
person.
handle one.
Stark, you hear that? She can only handle one. Imagine the possibilities, man.
Oh, don't worry. That one's name is Stomp.
Him
And his job is
already
just to raise my
trouble.
stock prices.
His name is
Stark and his work slave Inc.
Can
His job is to
no
raise our stock
manage
prices
two
globally.
whole schedule.
Are we sure he doesn't
Get
actually
a clone.
exist? Are we sure?
I'll circle. At least
I'm
you'll have
sure,
someone
since
who
I
can
did
tell
the most of my
difference
morning
between
doing
the
that
original and the
paperwork that I
clone.
wish he could do for me.
Okay.
Running an
See, that is
international
actually how you have
corporation
a clone
is
try and
work.
kill you and try to be the original.
You would know if a clone killed me and replaced me, right?
Zeph would tell.
Okay, good.
I mean, if he did.
If I ever turn into a clone, kill me, please. Thank you, love.
Will avenge.
This is what would happen. Your clone would sneak into your room at night, do this, and just slip Zephyrus onto his finger, and then he's primary Stark. He's Stark Prime. That's all he has to do.
I'm fairly certain that if he somehow managed to do that at some point, the ring would become detached, and we would both die.
Ah.
No, not if you touch tips and then slide it.
That would be the most dangerous operation one would ever have. They would have to have hands of a surgeon to survive.
Stark does not have hand of surgeon.
If they're a clone like me, they're fucked.
Ah.
Does that situation like accommodate for the direction that the ring is put on?
No. For explanation, if my ring comes off, I will explode. So,
yes, I heard about something about that, but does it have to, like, does the orientation of the ring have to be specific as well?
No, I just explode. So, it doesn't matter which way the ring comes off. If it comes off, I'm going.
Seems like an experiment you can't.
So I'm saying, if you touch tips, it never technically is off Stark because it's also Stark, so it'd be compatible.
Possibly.
Again, that's where it was coming from. Like,
yes, they would have to. He would have to be an exact replica of my own mana pool.
I don't think that's the case because the ring can be like wiggled and stuff. So.
Yes, I can wiggle it a little bit. See? Well, actually, wiggling it kind of gives me anxiety. I'm not going to do that.
Valid. No.
Don't explode. Please. We do not want to see you explode, sir.
Oh, don't worry. If I did it right here, at least 5 of you, 6 of you, 7 of you, 8, 8 of you would go with me.
Ah.
You see, my only hope is to make like a parachute
splendid.
mid blast, and then just. That's all.
Yeah,
I
and
got.
then
That's fresh Chilean
mile away.
fly. Flora, do you know if he's lying?
No, him is no lie.
He's not.
Is true.
That's actually serious. That's actually a thing.
Ah.
Goodness.
I have experienced it firsthand. I can tell you how big the blast is. And I know the person who had it happen to them didn't have quite the mana pool I did, so I can only imagine it will be larger.
I see.
Oh, fun.
That's definitely no pressure at all.
Oh no, it's massive amounts of pressure. I would just deal with it.
Oh my god.
Is just condensed.
Under pressure. Pressure cuts. Pardon?
It'll never stop. Well,
Stark's a ring.
Yes.
You just become compressed air.
I am compressed air. See? This is me decompressing.
Ah.
And now I'm compressed again. Like a coil spring, love.
It does make him an airhead.
I have a feeling we need something. Give it a few years, we can legally do that.
Okay, so what if Laura was cloned?
If anything, you make Professor Slane jealous.
Well, I think it would be fairly easy to tell if she was cloned or not.
How?
No, I'm saying
he
what
didn't
would
see you decompress.
How tell?
I don't know. What would you do with your flower?
What?
It's unique in the way it moves, and I'm sure if you were a clone, it would probably look different. Since it's so unique.
If no, if we're operating on the principle that your clone would also have fucked up hands, then it would be the same flower too.
Would be same.
Like,
he is thinking.
Sorry.
I have no.
Started processing. Anyway, continue.
Theology about.
What?
But technically,
What process?
What would you do, Flora?
Having a fully sentient clone.
I see your game, Stark. I see your game.
I'm just curious of what she would do with her clone.
Yeah,
First.
go on. Yeah, first.
First?
Oh.
Go ahead.
I'm sure we all know what you're thinking.
Huh?
The possibilities, they're endless.
But first, what would you do, Flora? What would you do?
Ah. Finish garden work faster.
Yeah. Divide and conquer.
Ah.
Another slave. Smart.
No. Work together.
Stark, are you seriously saying that even in that a different aspect of Flora you would allow to be enslaved?
No. It's just a funny joke.
That's what I thought.
Maybe could if talk same time actually make full sentence.
To be honest, I think if we both had clones, they would just end up meeting each other, and then there would just be an alternate pairing.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just imagining two Floras completing their own sentences, standing next to each other, holding hands. That is the best image ever.
Flora, mind if I ask you a question? Is your species able to clone themselves?
No.
Do you know of species that are able to clone themselves?
Well, I thought, I have no expertise in Plankin, but I thought they would be the most likely candidates to be able to.
Stop with the creepy laughter.
I mean, other than magic,
I didn't ask about your bio-warfare, you genius species, you.
I don't know how clones would be made.
Well, there are certain plants that can, like, make
everyone
themselves.
Basically,
cloning themselves.
It's so funny.
I swear there was a book somewhere that spoke of a creature that reproduced by division. I simply can't remember.
I mean, there are several, but yeah, slimes is one of them.
Slime's a good example.
So,
And worms.
I'm not blocking you, am I?
Really?
No.
Some anyway.
Some worms can, yes.
So we
If they're
can cut
bisected, they
Reese
can
in
grow into
half,
two
and we
separate
can take
worms.
one with us.
No. No.
Well, the difficulty is they have to develop a secondary core. That's how they reproduce.
Sod this student.
So, as she is right now, if you cut her in half and the core was on one side, the side with the core would survive. But if she was to develop a secondary core with enough mana usage, then yes, technically Reese could have a secondary Reese.
Woo!
I see.
It'll just take a couple tries.
However, with Reese being how she is, I think that it would be very difficult to get an exact clone. Because all it would do is make a mimicry of her physiological body, not necessarily her personality and the like.
She would need to eat. Yeah.
In fact, I imagine if she were to do such a thing, it would be a lot more like a child than a clone. Because it would have to be taught a lot of things.
Which,
I see.
honestly, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Not
Maybe.
gonna lie.
Interesting.
Now I'd be curious if that she did theoretically be able to clone herself. Would the clones be the same size as the original? Or would they be two
Nope.
smaller Reese's?
It depends on the type of slime it is, I believe.
Yeah, actually.
Some are the same, some are smaller. It depends. Reese is unique.
All of this.
There are some slimes I can just take a chunk out of them and then there it goes.
All of this from
my
watching
goodness.
the
My
epic
body.
show
My
of
body.
watching grass grow.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. It's a compelling show.
Can make grass grow?
Lots of
Well, Reese's
philosophical
over there. Maybe we can
inquiries
ask.
and
Yeah.
quandaries.
Ask her ourselves.
Laura can make the show more interesting.
Oh?
Yeah, she can make it go faster.
She could make it. I don't think we need faster right now. I do not think we need faster right now.
Wait, what happens
We
if
have our
we get
minds
both
blown.
Flora and Nerali working together, making the grass grow?
believe that's called
Oh.
Would you like a weeded field? Because that's what you will receive.
Damn.
It'll be a large field with a lot of grass and probably some weeds pop up from the seeds that have been flown here.
I see.
Couple dandelions too, probably. I do like them.
Those are really good, especially for honey.
It'd be really interesting watching you two just like magically spring up a jungle in like the middle of the arena, though.
That's
think it'd
a
be that
little more
bad.
complex. Yes.
Have you ever considered
Trees-
entering like
trees
one of those
take
farming
way
competitions? Like
more
whoever has the biggest pumpkin, one of those.
Oh
yeah, Jamie,
Considering most of those festivals are held in rural areas, and rural humans aren't known to be the most accepting people, maybe not the best idea right off.
Full of cheese,
Could try
a pumpkin full of
grow
cheese.
Cartown can work.
big blueberry.
No, I have yet to. I hear a lot about
That's
Cartown.
weird.
You could make
Yet to
a giant blueberry and surprise Lila. She would love that.
Sick. I love it there.
We do have the berries we planted back there.
We
That's
cut
always
down
good.
the trees that made the very foundations of that place. I was there.
When I've been officially
I thought
represented.
We are there.
Nice.
Just talking about Cartown.
Its originations. I remember when it was just but a plot of land and forest that we had to like.
I remember when I had to make a pact with a creature of death to make sure that it didn't kill all of
Yeah,
us.
fuck
It's
that
fun.
thing. Fuck that thing. Yeah, fuck that thing. Yeah, fuck
Ah,
that thing. fuck
Miralax
that
is
thing.
alright. We were friends until we weren't.
Fun times.
Yeah.
I'm still remember when was
No, I
in
remember something about my
Flora
mother being really mad about someone blowing something up over
will
there.
if die planted there so you know loan.
Up over there?
Luckily, we
I think
fixed
it
that.
was, like,
Ah.
someone like wagon speed.
Actually, unluckily, now we don't know where they go.
Oh, my mother's
But
a
that's,
geologist.
you know,
Apparently, they blew up some kind
Wind.
of tomb or something.
probably. Wait, Zephyrus, can I sell my soul to you? Is that how that works?
Yeah, I didn't get the whole story on it, but
She said she didn't know, but I can absolutely try. Zephyrus, I sell my soul to you. It's yours. Have fun with it.
about that, she got really mad.
I think I just made her a patron unintentionally. She's gonna have to deal with the weight of that.
What does that mean when you die?
Then is
I don't know.
two fit in
But I think I
ring?
just made her a god.
In the ring too? Well,
Is small
like
space.
Warlock patron until you have more people to.
Would you like to worship our Lord and Savior Zephyrus?
I cannot. I can only worship
As
my
a
sister.
paladin, I must ask.
Understandable.
Begin cult followings.
It's only a cult if it's too small. If I make it large enough, it'll just be a church, so.
That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
why
that didn't go
mine
very
is
well
not a cult.
last time that happened.
But what is the fine line between cult and religion, though?
Size, actually.
It's just
Cult
size.
actually isn't
It's
a
literally
donation
size.
of bad. Cult is a denomination of number. The only reason cult has a bad denomination is because some cults have caused it to be bad.
So,
Yeah, like
Thank you for
that's why they never
bidding.
actually get to the whole full-scale religion thing because they
Zero
do
to
stupid shit,
religion.
get squashed, and then
Oh.
instantly,
Huh?
for it to not be a cult.
Sir,
You're right.
we were in cult.
I'll do it at the
It
large
was
festival.
bedtime.
When people are on drugs, then they won't realize until it's already happened.
Okay.
All right.
After school hours, of course. I feel like that's probably not in the curriculum. Although I haven't read the book, How to Create Your Own Deity 101. Professor, do you have any notes on that?
You've made Professor Barry and facepalm. I haven't seen this yet.
It's amazing.
All right. Zephyrus says she doesn't want to be a god anyway, so
No comment.
too much responsibility. Understood, sir.
Yeah.
No, correct. There's something. This reminds me of something. Like, remember that story of like one of the guys that we knew apparently died like 7 times, and then like some of the other like GMA students started their own cult around it.
Oh no, a cult. I'm sorry. Did you say cult?
Ah,
I'm
Mason.
technically a leader of a cult, so it's fine.
Yes. Would you like to worship our Lord and Savior Zephyrus?
Technically.
What was that? What,
Well, Future Book Club?
He knows too much.
We were.
He knows that
I
you
was
would
just
not be an
thinking of
everyday
an
god.
old,
Oh no.
of an old
talk
thing that
to
me and Coretta
Zeph
knew
every
that we
night.
were on GMA. Apparently, someone died like seven
She's benevolent
times
to
because
me.
they were like
Mm.
severely
Of course, she likes
addicted
you.
to caffeine or to coffee in general.
Oh, you're talking
You
like
think she wouldn't like her
medically
worshippers?
dead because their heart stopped, or
Yes,
Apparently,
apparently.
would like her worshippers.
I'm
Ah.
noting Zeph would like attention from
basically too much caffeine, your heart loses its rhythm.
that many.
Ah. Specifically, she just thinks most of them would be worthless anyway and not worth her time.
Is no wrong.
Too far,
Like
that's it.
most gods. I'm just kidding, sort of.
No, Zephyrus, that's illegal. You cannot do that.
Make sure she's not berating Cortez too much.
Fair enough. Actually, where's Misty?
No, it's illegal in EOS. I don't know the laws here specifically on that, but no, we're not doing that. We're still a national.
You had a clone.
We will get in trouble.
What would you do?
First of all, we'll try finish the numerous projects that I have, and then the clone will try to kill me.
Wait,
Why would they try and
I thought of a new idea for what to do with the clone.
Because the clone would want to.
You fuse with it and become a super form of yourself.
Oh, you got a bit of an ego on you.
How
now.
would
Superstar.
you use?
No.
Well, I believe you do a little dance where you both have your fingers out and then you touch your fingers together. That's what I heard. Mason told me once.
Andric, I've got a genuine question for you. If a waiter fucks up your meal, do you say
You have to
anything?
shout fusion aha while you do it, I think.
Ah.
If it was the.
I'll
waiter's
ask Mason. Where's he at?
fault, yes. If it was
Not
the
no.
cook's fault, no.
You wouldn't kill your clone. And your clone wouldn't try to kill you. You're too wrapped up in civility. Hi!
Cannot make sound. No lip.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
It's okay, I can do that. Oh, that's nice though.
Yeah.
What about you, Greta?
That's what I'm pondering now.
Ooh.
I had a clone.
How much sass?
I'm just imagining the best tea spilling session.
Has
ever.
anyone seen Misty or Cortez?
Mm.
Can't find either of them.
No.
No.
Not in a while.
Damn
Why?
it. Sorry.
Oh no, I see the problem.
Alright, it is forbidden. Never mind.
What is forbidden?
I can't talk about it now. I've been informed that it is forbidden.
Is it? Does it have to
the
do with?
sass of two of me would probably be two of me.
I'll go.
Yeah. I'll check the front of the
counterclockwise
academy and the
move on.
greenhouse in the meadow.
Let's
and then
not
circle around
assume
towards
anything.
the library. I'm not. I'm just. I could feel safer if I see at least one of them. No.
What is worry?
Misty has been struggling to control herself for the last few days, ever since the outcry during Leander's march.
Have no been
Vex is
held yet?
concerned that
What happened? Is
the match
walk
between
and
Leander and
talk.
Cortez was Yes, the match between Leandro and Cortez was cold, but Cortez landed a serious blow, and since many have been concerned.
Ah.
The match's
So,
verdict itself has been postponed, and the professors have been debating it for some time.
ah. So is worry
Since
she will
he's concerned that she's possibly attempting to feed off of Cortez and his own injured pride. But she is taking attempts to stay away. Do not wish to assume anything and would prefer to have faith in one of my directions.
Hmm. Misty is always try best.
Issues. The effort shows.
Ah.
It's a shame that she does not see more clear reward for them.
Hmm.
Any luck?
Nothing yet.
Alright, I'm gonna keep
Beginning my
looking
searches
outside.
still.
I'll try the docks then.
Is okay if follow?
Of course.
Hmm.
Company is always welcome.
Hmm. Misty was with in when Flora was general squad. Still is important.
Likely this is nothing we need to worry about, and she's just in the forge working away.
Hmm. Or sit in furnace.
Taking a break, sitting down in her room, there's plenty of very reasonable reasons why I should not be present.
As is same Cortez.
Precisely. I do not know his routine, but normally he spends it training or working on his own things,
Hmm.
furthering his craft. I do not see Professor Wicks either. It's quite possible he's in a meeting or perhaps even training with them.
Ah.
Pardon. A separate subject. Has Briar approached you? I believe he had a list of several students he had plans with for today.
Did know him did see, but him just ask if have practice music. No think him did no say want talk to. Think is with Narali.
I think I saw him briefly speaking with Morgan when we were in the state.
Hmm.
But his business is his own.
would like learn from. Have no had someone can teach magic. Just have learn on own.
Is there a particular reason that you struggle using magical items?
Is
Recall back in my lesson for Devere, of being unable to use the wand.
have never been good use wand. Is different. You magic is different than plant skin. Is plant skin is like ask and receive, but wand is command.
Your method of casting is completely different in its foundation.
Plant skin magic is about cycle, is about help nature continue.
Doesn't sound too unlike divine casting, in a way.
Hmm.
And again, I have a lot of rules I need to follow.
Think is old magic from what elder have taught.
To be wholly honest, I know quite little of your people.
Most know little. We are secluded for a reason.
Is it rude if I asked about your home?
No, it's nice. I'm like talk about.
Well, then I will quick. Where in the world have you? Where do you hail from?
Astarian forest, jungle. There is reason no human live in.
Really?
Plant skin protect.
Ah, I see.
Human have tried destroy before. Kill off most plant skin. Very little left.
Alas, there is no cure for the greed of men.
Cortez?
Yes. Well, but it's one less reason to worry.
And then he could not be. See, watch, in a second he's gonna be over here.
That's the point of walking forward.
Quite comfortable, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm taking it easy today.
As you should be. Have either of you seen Misty recently?
Actually, she disappeared for a while now. She wasn't at the training grounds, the shooting range. I haven't seen her recently, and I was just up towards the waterfall. Didn't see her between then and there.
I see. Thank you, gentlemen. step this way.
Ah.
Meta. Static suffered a crash in early conversation with me, so it's possible that she has not been able to return.
Oh.
That is... Oh, no, she's in lobby.
Well then. She's somewhere.
I'm just making sure... Yeah, she's alive. So I was just double checking that she wasn't actually gone. This is all about this. We'll confirm that before we continue to serve that. Oh, fun stuff. You seem comfortable.
I'm trying not to overheat.
Oh. Should I leave you be?
No, you can stay if you want.
I'm just aimlessly wandering at this point. Feeling today. I saw you talking with Briar earlier. Did your lesson with him go well?
Yeah, I went
Glad to
fine.
hear.
It's just checking up on progress that I haven't really been able to do much of because of the tournament.
Anything particular I can assist with?
Not that I'm aware of. No, don't think so.
Just have to get the practice and work through the paces. We are currently looking for Misty. Rex is worried sick for one reason or another.
Oh,
You
I
haven't seen her recently,
seen
have
her.
you?
No.
It's fine.
Mm.
I'm not concerned, but if my wandering puts Rex more at ease, then I'll help how I can. If you excuse me. Here's the question. And you're free to not answer. Well, you always are, but... How is it that yourself and, Cadet Stark found interest in one another? I suppose the question would be.
I think Flora has been interest longer than Stark. Him was help from beginning. Back in General Squad, him look out for. Had hope was going to be Crystal Thorn, most because of him. I'm not know what make him return feeling, but him have him
Well,
just
something's
always not see Flora as monster.
Well, what I see is a quite lovely young lady who works quite hard.
Most do not see as bad, but Sturk is a different level support.
Glad to hear it.
Mm.
Am I to assume that your people don't quite have a what is the way to put this? The best reputation.
Mm. There is book in library speak about plant skin. We are monster that is thoughtless, cannot speak, cannot communicate, is just hunter. Savage.
Clearly, evidence in the contrary.
Ah. Long time ago was lot more plant skin. Big tribes. Them tell a story about fire caused by human who hate us. And think most still
Dorian Elven
hate.
history is quite similar. They called the wars the gloom of humanity.
Mm. Flora first teacher was elf. Is why elf is second language. Then
I
common.
did notice that you're quite so structured in your use of it.
Mostly fluent, like common, is little easier to speak.
Hello?
I may, just because you're a linguist, I may rely on you every now and then if I'm ever truly struggling with the word moment.
Mm.
I appreciate
Speak.
These last few months have certainly been very good practice. I'm doing my best only to speak common lately. It's, I suppose, forcing the practice has been also the necessity.
Technically true before I didn't think about
I
it.
approached everyone speaking a Solon melon, a Pedia Palin, in anything in Berlin. I imagine that I get many confused faces if I try to teach my lessons in Elvish.
Probably. Most would not understand.
Alas. Should actually check the forge.
Mm.
Haven't seen Rex running about since quite some time.
Maybe him
Perhaps he
found.
found her. empty, it seems.
Hmm.
Are you a craftsman to any extent?
Mm. Can what is carve?
Really?
Made
Whittling?
mask with elf talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Was at first to make seem more friendly.
I'm not sure if I've ever seen you without it.
He is was just start not wear when you little before you come, but now GMA here is little worry where I'm no want them worry. Guess him no find.
Seems not.
Hmm.
Sure, she'll turn up sooner or later.
Ah. In truth, I'm no think most find most here find Flora face scare, but there is some. Even
Well?
without face, have had some bad react. Went to heart ball with Stark. Some ask why put plant in dress.
There's many nobles that I would very well ask why you would put a pig in a suit. I don't believe they would enjoy the humor.
No. None do.
I've never quite enjoyed the company of nobles, honestly. My father taught me to be polite and how to address them properly, but there's always this way, this standard you need to speak to them in. This... well... as if using a mask with words.
Is like you become whole different person.
All for the sake of keeping their fragile pride.
Can be.
Heavens forbid if a nobleman has someone under than them speak.
I think Flora is most quiet when we talk politics. even if try to paint skin would still see different.
Have you actually tried to... You haven't actually painted yourself, have you?
Have once try wear glove stuff leaf inside. I'm better now, more comfortable, but still wish could have less difference and want have position that can speak for Planskin. Make less afraid.
Glad to hear it. Sounds like a wonderful, wonderful ambition.
Is why I'm here. If serve Fleshkin. If save Fleshkin. Then how can be monster?
I think you'll do just.
Mm.
And with Stark at your side, sure, he'll be able to give you proper support as well. That boy is not shy at mincing words.
Mm. Of people who... Huh? Misty.
Hmm? Well. Cadets?
Yes.
Stark has been worried sick looking for you.
Rex.
I know that Rex.
Pardon! I did it again! I did it again! Twice!
I was like, he did a great job. Yeah,
Smite
Stark
me.
was like, I must.
Rex,
Okay, I
Rex
can't smite.
has been looking
It doesn't
for
work
you.
that way.
Why?
Last
They're nothing
saw
alike. One is
go
blue. One has
that
pointed
way.
teeth. The other wears glasses. What is wrong with me?
Is. You were think about Sturk?
I'm going
we
back to
talk
bed.
about?
Yes, true.
Ah.
Oh, skied me. Well, there's our good deed done for the day. I've been doing so well with names. I've been doing so well.
Is hard sometime.
It is truly. Have you ever noticed that some people sound very alike to other individuals? Have you ever noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
It's quite breathtaking, honestly. It's like the gods ran out of voices to give.
Seem like.
Never two people in the same conversation, though. That's probably for the best. It'd be so confusing. Well. I certainly look forward to a day you can walk about freely without having to worry about how others are perceiving.
Think with Sturk will happen one day.
Glad to hear it.
at first was worry and would put more strain on him politic, make harder him job. Especially after Heartball. But think now is probably for best him with like Flora. Help him make his point.
Just make sure that the politics do not come between you.
Hey. If was come between would have at ball. But him stand up for, even if him lose investor.
He defended your honor. Well done. Well done.
Should have seen how mad.
Really?
Him not show much emotion most time, but can tell when him seethe.
Is there a particular thing I should look out for if he's ever in a bomb?
Think will be able to see. Is like him become storm. Not with wind, but word.
Bit more of a cutting tongue. I'll keep that in mind.
Is when him smile become weapon.
I've never been much of a diplomat, however I can certainly pay respect to those who have mastered the art of negotiation. Alas, my place is on the field. Rank and file.
Think Flora is same. Can no it's hard be diplomatic when talk like do. Some cannot understand.
I don't think I've ever had difficulty understanding your intentions. And in fact, I found some of the way that you express things almost poetic.
Have use as minimal word as can.
Keep it to the point.
Don't
have to worry about all that unneeded fluff and blanks.
Like fluff when right.
Did you find him? There.
I did. He was looking for everywhere.
I'm covered in sweat until I've ran everywhere except for where she was, sir.
I saw you running about. Where were you? Anyway.
I was at the
curiosity.
tree, like in little Chips's hideout.
She was in the only place I wouldn't have looked, pretty much.
Yeah, I was talking to
Until
Chips
the
in the
last
rally, and then Ida was on the top, and I was like, oh, Ida should make a Where's Ida book? So you have to try and find Ida, 'cause it would be a bestseller.
No,
Most
it will
time
be like
is
where's
just
Waldo?
Possible.
But where's Ida?
Someone cleaned it up, though.
There have been many
You know, I
times
feel like that's my new idea.
Flora is up just above Ida, then Ida is look down everyone else.
Yeah.
And no one notice either.
I would never. I'm there.
you want to play that game? Okay.
Hold on, before I forget,
Be careful, Esme. If something happens to me,
thank you for humoring my curiosity.
Any time.
with Stark and a bunch of others.
There is many story from home. Would probably like.
No more fun.
I would love to. I'd love to hear what you have to say in chat.
We
Mm.
came up with. Okay. We came up with a great idea to show
If you ever find yourself with a free evening,
And we'll find.
So to show the cooperation between
I look forward to
Ascension
it.
Academy
Eh.
and GMA, we're going to pentacast a storm elemental.
I'm going to continue my wandering.
Technically, a
Enjoy evening.
Well, there's
Should
I don't
find
judge myself
stuff.
summoning elementals
Sorry, my
anytime
brain's
soon.
all over the place. But yeah, because they, I don't know. Split it down the middle because of how we were cleaning and cutting all the I guess, catches of the day, so to speak.
Yeah.
Not just a lightning one or
Are
a
you?
Varian got Flora points! Fuck yeah, poggers! Varian got a lot of Flora points. Oh my god. I don't think any of the teachers have actually asked her that, like, that much about her. I don't think any of them have. Big Flora points. He's like right up there with Briar now. Right, like that. One conversation. And he was already pretty up there because she like respected his honor. We love Kale. Why? Why is he an uncle?
Oh, hello.
Me?
What you up to?
Go check tree before go rest.
Oh, okay. I think Chips is there and maybe Ida.
Have see Stark today?
No, not at all, actually.
Eh. Yeah, Briar's talked to her a little bit. That's what Emo calls him. I'm so proud of him.
Oh, hello.
Me?
How's it going?
He's good. Just come check before rest.
Oh, yeah. We're just, whittling away at this thing.
Hmm.
How's your day?
Good.
Yeah?
Is
GMA's behaving?
I'm not know about behave, but only as much as Ascension student is same.
Oh. We're in a world for hurt here.
Too many student for teacher handle.
Some of the students were saying the teachers were a little on edge, or some of them were a little.
Maybe from Leander fight? Have heard little about.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She's doing okay. That's good.
Seem like.
I saw Cortez got his stuff back.
That good. Did not know him stuff was taken. But guess
watched the duel?
he's have been little busy late. Lot study.
Ah. That's good. That means you're keeping up on schoolwork. It's good for you.
Have catch up still. You have been here longer. Flora start in middle.
Yeah, it's probably hard.
Especially
Wow.
when most of life is in jungle. Just
Yeah, I'll
something
make it
about
hard.
world not know yet.
Well, if you need help, I read a lot.
Mm.
Can always.
Would appreciate.
Mhm.
If have
Though-
question, will make sure ask.
Though I will say, Stark is a pretty smart guy himself.
Both Sturk and
Not that,
Zeph. Her have try help keep Flora up to date little with thing happen, but Zeph also like talk about different thing than just what happened in day.
Oh, okay. Different conversations.
Hmm. See you tomorrow, maybe.
Oh, sure.
Because if I want to have time at PL, I should probably leave now. Tomorrow wouldn't be Monday. Tomorrow wouldn't be Monday. Tomorrow is in the time skip days. No. Would it? Fuck. Shit. Well, too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Flora's light.
Have a good rest.
You too. Okay, well listen, I'm not very smart, okay? My brain is small. I won't be able to come to Ascension. I mean, I could come to Ascension, but you know what'll happen if I come to Ascension. I'll be here for literally 5 minutes before the bell rings. Then it'll be 10 o'clock and I have to get off. It's during Kari Town. Now I remember. Go home. Whip. Nay. At least sit down, because my feet hurt now. Ugh. And I'm about to be Reyna, and I'm gonna have to stand more. How you doing, Chet? How you doing? You doing good? You having fun? We having a good time? Pretty good, yeah. Finger guns, okay. Let me sip you water. I'll sip you water and then... Oh, what happened to my voice? Oh my god. I always forget how nice Flora's figure is. Like, I never get to look at it. She has a nice figure. She really does. Soon, Chet. Soon. I have to make a new swimsuit for her. I don't have to. The body's the same, pretty much. But I'm gonna.